from the stretch. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center. Martin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Martin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Jared Eichhoff reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Trevor Bauer. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike two. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. Putting up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got another one here. Well, here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
No fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now that's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Jun Segura. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder,
And now
number 3.
Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Number 17, 3.
First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. McCutchen on third. Segura at second with 1 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-2. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Bauer pauses. First pitch on its way. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the in now, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A ball and a strike. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Digging in, Carlos Carlos Gonzalez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You froze him on the fastball there. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out. Nick Williams is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Nick Williams.
Brad Hand is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Brad Hand.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Martin on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Ready now, Gene Segura. His career line against Brad Hand. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 12.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder Leonis Martin. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Adam Simber will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Adam Simber gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 90.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, JT Realmuto, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ramirez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Phil Gosselin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Neshek is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. Oh, no, he missed it. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Lindor. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Martin. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the shrubbery and gone. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
At the plate, Maikel Franco. Single homer run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's in safely at 3rd, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Gonzalez is there, and he puts it away to stop. So now Carlos Santana, he'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Santana takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Left side, but well foul. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.